Hello class. Welcome to our lesson on phrasal verbs here on YouTube. Today is a special class. We are looking at one phrasal verb, which is to settle down. In our previous lessons, we have looked at different phrasal verbs on relationships. Settle down has several definitions, and I wanted to take one class to look at the 3 definitions of settle down, or the 3 common definitions of settle down. So let's begin. To settle down, let's look at our first definition related to relationships. So to settle down means to begin to live a quiet and steady life by getting a regular job or getting married or moving to one specific location. So, to settle down es como en este contexto asentar cabeza, ¿ya? To begin to live a quiet life, a steady life, lo que la cultura definiría, dependiendo de la región, definiría como asentar cabeza, ¿no? Ser un poquito más constante, escoger una ciudad en particular y quedarse ahí, casarse, tener un trabajo estable, etc. So, settle down in this context means usually this group of activities, yeah? Let's look at some examples. After traveling the world, they finally settled down in Costa Rica. So they traveled the world, they didn't have one specific location where they lived, so settling down means that they chose one location to live in. Escogieron un lugar y se quedaron ahí. Viajaban por el mundo, no tenían una casa o un hogar específico, y por eso se usaría la expresión de settle down, de que escogieron un lugar y ahora viven en un lugar, ¿ya? In Costa Rica, in this example. Number 2, he fell in love, settled down, and never looked back. So aquí tenemos, here we have 2 native expressions, to look back and settle down. So settle down, we can see in our context, means to be a steady person, to get married, etc. Yeah? And to look back means to not regret, yeah? To not have any regrets, yeah? To not feel sorry, to not feel sorry about a decision, yeah? So he fell in love, settled down, and never looked back, ¿ya? Y no miró hacia atrás. En español creo que es esa misma expresión, ¿ya? De que asentó cabeza y se casó y no miró hacia atrás, no se arrepiente de la decisión que tomó, ¿ya? To look back. All right, let's look at definition number 2 of settle down. To be placed in a comfortable position, so colocarse en una posición cómoda, no necesariamente metafóricamente, pero puede serlo también. For example, he settled down for the night, ¿ya? Está cómodo y ya se queda ahí por la noche. We settled down in the living room, played games, and fell asleep. We settled down, como nos quedamos en la sala, hicimos como nuestro espacio en la sala, ¿ya? Hacer como un espacio de algo, hacerse cómodo en un espacio particular, o a veces también se puede considerar una metáfora, ¿no? He settled down, como vimos en el ejemplo de they settled down in Costa Rica, ¿ya? Hicieron vida ahí. Hacer vida en un lugar también se puede usar para settle down, hacer vida en un lugar, ya no tanto asentar cabezas, sino ya sería que haces vida en un espacio, un lugar o un trabajo, etc. Yeah? Next one, which is very common, this is number 3, our definition number 3 for settle down, to become quiet, calm, or orderly, and begin giving one's attention to something or to someone. So usually a project, in the case of something, or someone who is probably speaking. So, for example, the children settled down and paid attention to the teacher. They turned off the music and settled down to finish the office report. So, in this case, to settle down means to focus, yeah? To focus on one assignment or task. Yeah, to focus on one, to become quiet, calm, orderly. Yeah, and begin giving your attention to someone or something. Usually this expression is used a lot with children in school. Settle down, children. You will hear that expression often at school and things like that, but you can also use it to describe a particular situation in this context. All right, class, so that is the phrasal verb to settle down. We looked at 3 definitions to using this particular phrasal verb. We are finished for today. Nice to see you, and see you next class.